What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Flozone Podcast. We're back, episode 11. We got 316 to the left of me. We got Dre Bands, 100,000, another 100,000, 300,000, 500,000, too many thousands. And then we got Zahir Goals staying in the shadows, but he's coming out, no homo.
Coming out.
And I guess it's gonna be like a different kind of podcast. I just want to talk. Yo, before we got in here, I'm so mad at myself. Temptation got the best of me, and I went to my first Twitter moaning space.
Twitter moaning?
Fuck.
Moaning space. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit was kind of fire. I can't even front. I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. I was like, am I really turning into that guy that likes this?
What's this Twitter moaning space? Can you explain it for us people who don't know?
Okay, so Dre definitely knows what a Twitter moaning space is.
I really don't. I feel like it's what I'm thinking it is.
Okay, so basically it's a whole bunch of people that get into a Twitter moaning space. It's usually a whole bunch of women that get into go in these spaces, Twitter spaces. It's kind of like Clubhouse. They basically get in these spaces and they moan. And I went in, that's it. And I went in there and I was upset that I was like, yeah, this is actually kind of funny.
I think it said, he said, why am I touching myself? He said, what?
I was so tight. I was like, bro, people can see that you're in here. Like, this is public.
Goodness, yo, you're lucky I didn't send me that notification. Talk about come join Don Jamal in the moaning place. How you know it's a woman?
No, I know it's women because I can hear voices, nigga. That and I think there was a dude that came up on the stage, and that's when I pressed left. I pressed leave. I was like, no.
So you're not trying to hear Pop Smoke in the beer? You're not trying to hear that?
Nah. As soon as a dude had one up there, I left that space with the quickness.
Nigga trying not to hear
that was so bad.
Nigga not about to hear that. Oh fuck, I can't do it. Oh fuck.
No, we don't need to hear it. No, we're good.
I don't want you
to
do
it. This is
not
the Flozone moaning space.
Yeah, that's not what we started.
Jesse, don't ever do that again. Please
don't ever attempt it. Don't even attempt it ever again.
Bitch,
you made Zahir leave. Zahir had to go. He said, "Yo, I gotta go pray for this man real fast, off camera."
I was about to call your parents and ask if them to do the Heimlich. Like, I don't know what was wrong with you.
I don't know what happened to Jesse.
Nah, but speaking of praying though, I've seen some of the spaces that you've been in lately, Sean, and I was just like, dog, you were in a fucking you were in one right before this started. It was like what was it? It was like something like the Battle of Pakistan or something. Like, I don't fucking know.
Oh no, it was Israel and it was in Israel and oh my god, why am I blanking out? It was Israel and Palestinians, like, and it was a whole bunch of people arguing about like that conflict, which we're definitely not going to get into.
Yeah, hell no.
What is the conflict?
None of our damn business. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Like, we're not going to get into it.
Oh, okay.
All I'm saying, we're not going to get into. I don't even want to make jokes.
Dog, but like high key though, Twitter Spaces are so lit. I was in one where this white dude was basically complaining about how Battlefield 2042 was getting so much shit and Halo Infinite was getting none. You joined it. Fucking dog.
I joined it for like 5 minutes, yeah.
When you saw how livid this white man was, I was just like, dog, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Battlefield's a buggy piece of shit. Halo is damn near perfect. The difference between I thought of this earlier today. I was like, the difference between Halo Infinite and Battlefield 2042 is that Halo problems can be fixed within 3 to 4 patches. Battlefield's problems are going to be fixed
like
in 3 to 4 years.
Years?
Oh my goodness, this man jumped to years. He didn't even say months. Years.
And even then, it's gonna be playable.
Like Cyberpunk's problem right now.
No, but like, here's the thing though. Battlefield's always been buggy. Battlefield's a one game. I'm okay with it being buggy, purely because it makes it fun and it makes me Agent of Chaos.
It's not a real next gen experience because the bullets, I don't see them in the wall and
they disappear in 15 seconds.
Then it's not a real next gen experience.
Nigga, you don't got no cyclones. You don't got no cyclones out here. It's
honestly,
not next gen
I feel
experience.
like Twitter Spaces might be the the next big thing to grow. I feel
So they just stole
I don't know,
Clubhouse's
bro.
idea, and that was it.
Yeah, like I said,
bro. They could do
parody
it.
and tech
But
is the
problem,
devil.
my problem with it is I mean, I don't know about you guys. You guys might have different experiences, but I've yet to see a space that has popped up on my feed that's been over like 100 people.
I have.
Like maybe like 100 is gassing it. Maybe like 1,000. I haven't seen over 1,000.
I have
on my feed. On your feeds, you have?
Yeah,
Moaning Space had 593.
Huh?
There was
Moaning Space had 593.
There was an NFT one that had a band.
Yeah, not for me though. Mine is like.
All you have to
really
do
low
is just
numbers.
go into the spaces, the dedicated spaces section, and then you'll just see whatever. Like you'll see bullshit from like live sports to like niggas trying to figure out the meaning of life. Like it's varied and wild. I love it. And
that boy Jesse said Clubhouse 2.0 is my favorite.
There's too many dudes in this.
Yo, Twitter pulled a Twin Peaks on
Greg's on
their ass.
Greg's on the Moaning Space trying to look it up.
Yeah,
There's
that
too
nigga
many
said,
dudes in here, dog. There's too many dudes in here. I don't know how y'all was getting off to this.
Watch, Greg finna bust
Who
out the
said I
AirPod real
was?
quick.
I never said I was.
Greg did that.
I never said I was.
He said you was in a what space again?
Hell nah, dog. Listen, I looked at the girl's Twitter. She's from Florida. Like I remember, girl. I have her on my searches.
Remember what
She
Jesse
was
told
killing
us,
that shit.
Remember what Jesse told us, man? They could be guys playing to be girls.
Nah, this was too elaborate. There's no way.
This
is way too elaborate.
You put too much time in her crap.
Yeah, like, because I was going through the tweets too, because I had to make sure. I was like, "There's no way, right? Like, there's no way."
There's no way, right? He said, "I still had doubt."
Yo, Don
How do I
Deadass.
find this Twitter Spaces like thing?
Yo, Don Deadass about to have a whole high school reunion in a Twitter moaning space. If you don't watch yourself,
bro, you know what's so crazy? I kid you fucking not. I guess everybody's in that shit because this moaners, like, look, it says Moaners Got Talent.
That's what I was. That's what I was saying.
$100 cash. I'm like, bro, there's 1,892.
That's the one I was in.
I was like, yo,
I
just contradicted myself because I really haven't seen one. And that shit was literally there the whole time.
That's I was in.
He's hiding a door. Look at Jesse. Nah, but definitely you guys put me onto something new for sure with that Twitter moaning play. Yeah, I never knew they had that moaning parties. Like, yo, I feel like that's gonna be the new hustle.
KD was in one of them.
KD?
Yeah, like Kevin Durant. His actual, he went on his regular Twitter account and went to a moaning space.
That boy said, I just wanted to see what it was all about.
No, he was in there for a while. People said they were watching. He was in there for like 2 to 3 hours.
Dude, that's the problem. You can't be.
Oh no. Oh no, you can't be practicing. You got Twitter moaning space on the loudspeakers in the practice facility. Oh no, Kevin Durant.
This dude had the hot oil right next to him.
Yeah, this man a menace on and off the court apparently.
The Slim Reaper, pause.
I mean, I said I don't wear black and white for nothing. But high key though, Twitter Spaces, my only complaint about it is that I wish I could participate them from desktop. I'd be talking so much shit, and it would be sound so nice with this fucking mic that Amazon blessed my trap with.
Yeah, yo, have you seen the Black Friday deals? They're actually this is the best I've seen in a long time.
I told you that.
Now that we have money,
they turned a I about to say they turned a pandemic into a bandemic. Sorry to cut you off, G.
Nah, this is the best one I've seen in a while.
No, but I told y'all that. Remember, I told y'all that. I was like, this Black Friday is looking really good.
Bro, Red Dead Redemption for $20? Like, dog.
Bro,
nigga had 23 on PSN right now.
Bro, am I not respecting that game? Am I not respecting that game enough? Like, I've had that game since it came out and never really.
Yeah, but Dre, we talking about a game that don't go on sale like that
ever. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I mean, nah.
It's a Rockstar.
I think if anything, that Nintendo sale is what really was like. Whoa, I was like, Nintendo, you really giving discounts this year? You feeling jolly?
After 6 years or what? Yeah. After 5 years of breath,
man, you got
a while.
You got games that were on the Wii U. You got games that were on the Wii U. retailing for $60. Like, come on, dog.
Now it's finally $26 after so much time. I had half a mind, dumb me. This is what happens when you give niggas too much money. I had half a mind to buy a SWOLED, knowing damn well I already have a working Switch. Like, I don't need it. But
Okay,
I think it's
but
because
that's
one of the
excessive.
deals were like
You
you get
You
a
bugging.
$50 Target gift card if you buy it, and I was like, oh, like, ooh. But
You bugging.
You just
bugging.
need. Okay, you looked at that link and you're just like, give me the slightest reason, give me a speck of a dust type of reason for me to buy this damn OLED. Because you're just like, it's in stock. I don't have to fight for it.
yeah, I mean, why not if it's easy, right?
Which is really
Yeah,
surprising.
that's what niggas with money say. Why not?
If it's easy, why not?
Why not? We got it.
Yeah,
It's not gonna fuck up the pockets.
No, it definitely will, but like I'll be okay in a week.
He said I'll be okay.
Yeah, nah, like they're definitely gonna be paying a nigga nicely on Thanksgiving. So that's
Not gonna
Big
lie,
money Don.
I'm definitely looking for that motherfucking
Black Friday.
dash. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about getting that PlayStation 5. Like I don't want to get it too soon. But I don't want to
Just fucking buy it. 2022 is going to be a great year in gaming. Like this year is a great year in gaming. I've been saying this like all week, but 2021 is a good year in gaming, and trust me, you're gonna want it next year because there's gonna be so many games that drops.
This is the most fun I've had playing games in a while, and it's unfortunate I'm not gonna be able to do that for a while.
It's the most money.
Honestly, Don, just buy a new one once you graduate. I'll give it back to you on your when you get your medical degree. I was like, hey, congrats.
My nigga, like my little brother already claimed that shit. He's like, because he was always talking about buying a PS5, and it's like, I had brought it up to him again. He was like, why am I gonna do that? You're leaving, and you're not taking it with you, so it's just going straight to my room. And I was like, I mean, you're not wrong. Like, if it's not, I'm not using that shit.
That man called the school personally. Can you accept him, please?
Wait, is that Ghost of Tsushima?
You bought it?
Oh, okay. Is that the director's edition? And the director's cut?
Something light.
I've been had this.
My boy said something light. It's been in the library. We ain't thinking about it. We ain't thinking about it.
$40. As soon as
look, he's just my boy reminiscing. My boy's just reminiscing. I ain't gonna lie, definitely might buy that 2K22 too though. That shit went down.
Yeah, I think 23. Right now.
I was like 23.
Now is the time to buy it. I was thinking about buying.
I was like, yo, that shit. And I played it once, bro. I have to honestly like, yeah, that shit is definitely looking way better than.
I want my apologies. Run me my apologies.
Run
me my apologies right now.
I'm not getting it yet, bro. I played one game. I'm not gonna give them roses off of one game now. Let me get the game in my. You know how it is when you playing your cousin game. It's one thing, but when you get that bitch in your house,
it hit different.
You say, yo, this shit's not as fun as it was. I'm not enjoying this.
That's unfortunate. Because I feel like nowadays I'm that cousin. Because like when I had family come over,
yeah, they love you. They love you.
Yeah, no, they're like, because I remember last Christmas. It was last Christmas. One of my brothers was playing Call of Duty in my room, and like a few people had walked in. It's like, yo, this nigga got the PS5. Like, how you get that shit, bro? And I was just like,
oh no,
it's a PS5.
I'm that, yeah. I'm that cousin now.
Add it to the cart and click buy, and then it came to their house. I don't get it.
I had to follow a Twitter account.
That's literally what I said. I literally said I follow a Twitter account. Like,
but what were you saying, G?
I would have been like, too many of y'all in my room. Get the
hell out.
Nah, Thanksgiving. My shit's going straight to the basement because I'm not even playing with that. Like, my PC's staying where I am.
That nigga said y'all could play PS4 this time.
No. They can use the PS5, but my PS5 and the Switch are going to be in the basement. Like, if you want to go use those things, go use them.
Oh, you got to be downstairs. Them niggas was loud last year. That's what he's saying. Oh!
Last thing you need is your room being all musky and shit.
You got to smell other people in your room.
That niggas get sticky fingers.
Exactly,
I'm not gonna see cousin Sean until next year.
Oh God,
bro, and that shit has to be so annoying too. Because I definitely have a little cousin. Can I have this game? No, you can't have this game, little nigga. I spent money on this.
Now he
and
crying.
Watch, it's gonna be a Pokemon game too.
Now your mom talking about some. Come on, Sean, you don't play the game.
Yo, you wanna know what the funny thing is? You know what the funny thing is? My mom don't even do that shit because that happened to her when she was a kid. She said she never gave her mom for that because like my grandma made her give away her favorite doll because she did the same thing where like a cousin asked for it, and my mom was like, "No, like I want to give this doll
This
to
my
my
shit.
kids." Yeah, and my grandma was like, "Man, just give the doll. Like you want to get in trouble
like-
over a doll?"
It's like you better give her that damn doll.
Yeah, my mom don't even.
I'll be straight up.
She said you can have your toys. She said you work hard for your shit. Yeah, that's what I'm
Get you a
saying.
copy of GameStop.
I work
Facts.
hard for my shit. I'd be like, ask your parents.
For real, but I spent way too much time at that retail job doing this.
Big Daddy
Yeah,
Bezos
that
got me
nigga
working
said-
like a slave.
Definitely, because I remember a low nigga stole my copy of Super Mario Sunshine.
Told you. You see what I
after
told
that
you?
shit, like,
I told
definitely
you,
keep a tight watch.
You see,
Definitely
that
keep a tight
nigga
watch.
said family. I don't give a fuck.
And you all know how I found that shit?
How?
I had to go to a wedding in New Jersey 3 or 4 years later, and I remember seeing a copy of Super Mario Sunshine in the case, and I was like, "Wait, what?" Because me and my brothers were looking at each other. We were like, "We definitely
Did you
lost
pick it
this."
back?
No, yeah, we took it back.
Okay, thank you.
It's a principle.
No, because we saw it and we're like, wait, and we looked at him. We're like, when did you buy this game? We're like, yo, buy this game. He was like, I didn't even know we had that. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, do you guys even have GameCube controllers? And he was like, no, we don't have GameCube controllers. Like, you guys have a Wii? He was like, we have a Wii, but we don't have GameCube remotes. And I'm looking at my brothers. I'm like, when did we lose Sunshine? We were like, we lost Sunshine during our first communion. And I was like, when? Oh, that's funny, because the last time we saw Ethan and Cameron was your first communion. So this is our copy of Super Mario Sunshine. We took that shit back with the quickness. We weren't gonna let the niggas have
That
it.
nigga said.
Especially
And
for how much.
Yeah.
I'm so tight because I don't even know where that shit is today. Like
He
that
should-
shit.
He like,
That
damn,
copy
we
is
should have hit it
worth
better.
so money. It's worth like $120.
When you left, bro was like, damn, why'd you let him take it? He was like, you should have hit it better. I'm telling you, bro. I told you, bro. Cousins be like because you be going through so much shit when everybody's in your room playing your game. Like you watching your game, you fucking making sure niggas ain't fucking up your shit. Everybody sitting on your bed. You're like, yo, I'm watching too much shit. This nigga, you're not noticing the nigga sticking your game in his pants.
Guys, I have a confession.
Oh my
god! Oh my god!
Fucking thief, Jesse. I know you're about to tell me you're a fucking thief.
Oh my god! Go ahead.
Tell us your thief story.
So
you thief.
This wasn't blood. So
even worse.
This was
you treated
one of
him like you were blood, and now you're telling me he's not blood.
Jesse was sitting there quiet for a reason.
I really was.
He said, I can't judge Ethan.
Let him speak his
judge Ethan. I did the
Go
same
ahead,
thing.
go ahead,
Ethan did.
36.
All right, okay. So literally, I kid you not, it was one of my dad's work friends, like one of his kids. We went over to his house, and I was just like, oh, he had Pokemon Soul Silver just lying around.
Mother. Okay, go ahead.
So he's playing it and he's showing it to me. He's like, "Oh my god, bro, this is a shit." Da 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 da. This little dipshit puts it in my DS.
Oh, you left
and you
ain't say shit.
I kid you not.
Shit, walking out.
His parents called him for something, and it was close to the time we were leaving. I was just like, I ain't saying shit. I ain't taking this out. I dapped that nigga up, told him I love him, and walked out.
That nigga said, hey, and he didn't see the red flag. Why does a nigga that we barely even know telling me he love me? Huh?
Facts.
That nigga said, hey, man,
Where is that copy of Soul Silver? Where is it?
It's in my drawer somewhere. But I gotta go look for it. High key, that nigga found out about it. I lied. I pretended like I actually bought a copy. Unlike your cousin, I didn't fold. We don't brand, we bake. We don't break, we trade away.
I didn't like that joke. He said, chill, that's my shit.
I was like, no.
They couldn't do that shit with me is because they were so much younger. Like, those two kids are like 7 years younger than me. They weren't going to be able to pull that shit. Like, even if it wasn't mine, I was going to take that shit. Even if it wasn't mine, because like I just happened to lose mine 4 years ago, and y'all have it, but y'all don't have a GameCube or GameCube remotes. Like I'm gonna take that shit. Y'all don't need it.
I looked
like,
that nigga dead. I looked that nigga dead in his eyes,
that
spat
nigga
in his
said,
face,
"Bro."
and told him you're crazy.
I put it back. It said, bro. He said, bro, you don't remember, bro? I took it out and put it on the table, and I told you it's right here.
Jesse's the type of nigga that you'll lose your phone, he'll help you find it. Like, he'll take your phone, but he'll help you find it.
Like, damn, you gotta find my iPhone? That's wild.
I remember when iPhones were easier to break into, and that shit used to really happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the
now,
5s?
Now, bitch, you steal an iPhone, you like, bitch, I might as well give it back. I hope this nigga will give me a little tip or something for bringing it to me. Like, I'm for real, bro, because at this point, you look at this shit, you like, yo, you're either going to have an extra screen or like a phone for parts, or you're going to give this motherfucker back his shit because
you can't even use it for parts anymore.
You're not getting it. You can't even use it for parts somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, bro, iPhone, you can't even use them for parts anymore.
Besides the battery.
The screen is like matched to the motherboard now. Like you can't even replace the screen.
With the new ones. But I don't know, bro. I heard they have that
new. The Face ID don't work no more.
Hey, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
True.
I'll take that.
Dog.
Yeah, Jesse, I had you over my house, dog. Let me go look for my copy of Full Silver, bitch.
Yo, that nigga, when Jesse comes in the house, Jesse.
Hold on, Jesse. Let me
be like,
oh my god.
Yo,
Greg, I'm not gonna steal multiple copies of the same game.
Jesse's like the crackhead cousin.
That shit really like, missing too. That shit really missing.
All right, still here.
Hey, you know what's funny though? You did the one thing that many niggas forget to do, Greg, and that's one thing I love. You open that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because you be like, oh, the key's here. Come back. You said, wait. And you know with them DSs, bro, that shit always felt like.
I'm not gonna lie. When a nigga does that, see, I've seen a lot of people. They have it in their hand. They're like, oh, it's here. It's straight. See, that's the equivalent of like when you make a shot, but it gets that extra bounce. You get the lucky bounce. And you're just like, I got this nigga.
But Don, I've done that before.
I got this.
Or you took the game back.
This one kid took my Yu-Gi-Oh Game Boy game. It was like Yu-Gi-Oh GX or something. And then I looked at it. And I'm like, I don't remember you having this. And I surprisingly lost mine recently.
Yeah, it's always one man lost.
Yeah, so I just put that bit back in my GBA, walked out. Oh, my mom's calling me. Sorry, I gotta go.
That nigga said, got a class.
That's tough.
And I finished that game. Thank God.
No, you're lying, bro. I know how it goes, bro. Listen, I know how it goes. Sometimes you just gotta do things you're not proud of.
I mean, my mom always said I was shameless, so I'm kind of just living up to standards at this point.
That's disgusting.
Jesse comes in my house. When Jesse comes in my house, I'm gonna have new cameras up.
Jesse is the crackhead cousin. Ready. You don't let that nigga inside your room for nothing. You gonna sell the TV. You gonna do something.
Not even.
Like,
he's that nigga. Jesse's that nigga that his first sentence when he walks in your room is, "Oh, you got this." Said, oh, you got this?
Yo, I'm about to go see Sean. High key, this nigga about to have me locked outside of his room. He about to fuck around, hand me a Goosebump book, and be like, "Have fun."
Not even, bro. You stupid. Sean know he's gonna do. Sean take you to the basement. He said he can play everything down here.
You know what's funny too? Because the last time Jesse was at my house and he came in my room, that's the first thing he said. Jesse picked something off my desk. He's like, "Oh, you got this?"
Damn, out here, it'll be ashamed if you lost this.
A real national tragedy.
Nah. Jesse asked the right question. He don't ask that. He'd be like, "Yo, you got this?" Then he'd be like, "You finished it, right?"
Jesse has a conscience.
You know, you still playing it. You gonna think about that bitch like, "Ooh, let me go finish that shit." But if you finished it, the chances of you going back to it gonna be slim.
Out of sight,
now that
out of
I think
mind.
about it, Greg. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen my copy of Red Dead Redemption since people have been at my house.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
He said,
No,
"Yo,
I'm being dead
You can't find it?
serious. Now that I think about it, I think that's why
hey,
I
yo,
can't find
I
it.
thought Jesse put out a Red Dead Redemption." I said, "Wait." I said,
That actually would have been funny. That would have been funny if you had pulled that exact game.
Nah, bro. Hey, but believe it or not, I ain't gonna lie, cause I think that's not what did it, but that is part of the reason why I went digital now. Like I'm digital everything.
Honestly, yeah, thank God for
I'm
digital
all
games,
digital. Yeah,
because
I'm
like you
digital.
can't steal that shit. Well, you gonna steal my
Before I used
PSN?
to thought that shit was stupid. Cause I used to be one of those niggas who like to finesse and wanted to game share and shit, like sign into somebody else's account and download the games. But now I'm like you said, Greg, I can afford it. I just buy my own game.
My only
Fuck it.
thing with digital is that how often it goes on sale. But outside of that,
That's the
there's
problem.
no real reason to not be digital in 2021. I would love for someone to give me
Unless
like
it's
a real
Nintendo.
reason.
Yeah,
Unless
If it's a Nintendo game, I feel because Nintendo games keep their value. Because I tried it. I got my little brother the double pack for his birthday because I pre-ordered it for him. And when that $70 code went up, like I had half of mine to walk straight to GameStop and say like, "Yo, like cancel my shit, and give me my money back." Because like if it's $70 for the digital versus like $129 for the
that
physical.
I'm getting that 70, yo.
Nah, I'd rather pay the 70, but his thing was like, no, like I want the physical copies because like I have a collection. I want to keep everything physical because his collection right now that he has in his closet. I don't know if I should say this. I think right now it's like worth $700 or $800 because he just kept everything.
I
Don,
mean,
that's what I was talking about when you were talking about emulators. Is like, why would anybody want to own the copy if you could just emulate it? I mean, like, Art Gold right now is $120, but
Bro,
yeah,
my little brother
exactly.
has Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
yeah,
And he has
Art
Emerald,
Gold.
and he has Fire Red, and he has
Same
a
here,
lot
Same
of
here.
those stuff.
That's
And he
what I'm
kept it.
saying,
They're
bro.
all
That's
worth
what I'm
something.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a pussy. I might as well have took the game and the fucking case. I could have been up. That's an
You
investment.
should have.
Yeah, that game, bro.
That
The
nigga-
case cost
That nigga just
$60.
said I should have.
I know.
The
I should
case
just full
cost
sent
40
it.
to $60.
That means I should have upped the risk. Go all the
That's
way.
why you see Soul Silver is sitting in a Heart Gold case, man.
That nigga said. That nigga said he don't even touch that shit. He gonna sell it to you real fast. That nigga's gonna say here, take it.
Yo, speaking of stealing shit, there was a nigga that had asked me to hold on to. Yo, actually, we got to get into this first. This is a fucking throwback. iPod touches. Y'all remember that shit?
Hell
Bro,
yeah. I got mine
mine
stolen.
Stolen. I ain't gonna lie. And I got stolen on some stupid shit, bro. Because it was like, bro, growing up in the Caribbean, can't get in trouble for fighting. You can get in trouble for anything but fighting. You start fighting, oh, you wanna be a gangster? You wanna be a thug now?
You want to be a
You wanna beat
vagabond?
people up?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo. But bro, this one dude, bro, I remember I was in like 6th grade, bro. And this one dude was like, yo, I'll jailbreak your iPod for you.
Oh, damn. You got that.
He
Damn.
got it. And then I was like, bro, where's my iPod? Oh, I'll bring it tomorrow. Every day it was tomorrow.
Till
Bro,
next year.
Till next year, bro. Then that nigga just switched schools. I ain't never seen that nigga again.
Dog,
But I charged that shit to the game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
dog,
Wait,
I got
you got
my,
your shit stolen too, Jesse?
yeah, I got my shit stolen too. See, thievery is
Man.
you giving, you take, okay? That's how it works. It's a full circle. But it was, you remember how at the middle school we went to, how at PE we had the lockers?
Oh,
See,
damn.
yeah. See, my little dumbass. See, he got a 2-for-1 special. Whoever took my shit, he got a 2-for-1 special. He got my phone, which at the time was like a Galaxy 3, and then he got my iTouch at the same damn time. And then he just ransacked everyone's locker. I kid you not. Niggas was clowning the shit out of me. They was like, yo, a Haitian looking at this in Lil Haiti right now. He's like, this is pretty solid right here. I'll give you 60 for this. It's some heat. I was just
Well, definitely, bro. Like I said, bro, definitely fuck. Hey, if you stole from me in fucking high school, middle school, any of those shit, fuck you. I ain't gonna lie. I hope you get locked up. I hope you die, type shit. I'm serious, bro. Nah, I'm dead ass, bro.
Nah,
Like,
I feel that. I share that.
I hope you get like locked up like every day.
Yo,
Like shit,
okay,
like
okay. TOS,
no,
bud.
no, 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 no.
TOS.
No,
You
I'm
can't
dead
say the
ass.
R word.
Edit point 3103.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Edit
Dang.
point 3103.
You can't say the R word.
No, I got it. You're good.
Alright.
Edit point 3103.
Alright.
You're good.
Whoever
I
You're
heard
told
you
good.
get
Pokemon
locked up and
Sapphire,
violated every
I feel the
day.
same way.
Can I say violate?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can say violate.
All right, cool. Violated every day.
Just make sure he
Cause-
never grabs a soap.
Nah, bro. I want the soap to slip out his hands every day too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Whoever,
saying.
like-
Just,
whoever stole my Pokemon Sapphire, I feel the same
Cause,
way.
bro, I'm serious, bro. He was like, yo. I remember one time, bro. Like, I got in so much trouble because somebody stole some shit from my bag that I had no business taking to school, anyways. But
what was it?
I don't want to talk about it. To this day, I'm hurt.
Dog,
But just
it's
know,
okay.
it was bad.
Dog, come to Doctor
This is a safe
16,
space.
okay?
This is a safe space on the internet. That's all it
Yeah.
is. It's
Yeah.
used by everybody.
Because I was gonna say it, then I was like, yo, I can see the headlines.
Come to Doctor 16,
sorry.
okay?
Oh my goodness.
We just
Yeah.
we just want your pain on camera real quick. We just have to record these sessions.
That man said rising star Andre came out saying that he got robbed in high school. Da, 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 da. Like, what? No, I don't want that coming out. Nah, but I didn't get robbed. But definitely, nigga, like, same thing happened to Jesse. Nigga ran them lockers. And I should have noticed when everybody else was talking about their shit being missing. I should have been like, yo, I'm like, my shit not missing. I'm good. Got home. One day, mom was like, no, my dad woke up one day. He was just like, yo, where's this thing? And I was like, I don't know. It should be there.
Oh,
Check my
fuck.
bag, couldn't find it. Check everything,
Oh,
couldn't find it.
damn. It wasn't
Shit
even
was gone.
yours.
No,
Oh, you got
and
your
it-
ass beat.
For sure. And he accused me of stealing, too. He was like, did you sell it? I was like, no, I didn't sell it. He's like,
How is
I
that
don't know,
stealing?
bro. Bro, nah, he thought I stole it and sold it. He thought like because they caught me smoking one time. And they just
They
assumed
never
anything
trusted you.
I did with- they assumed anything I did with money was to smoke. I may be like, yo, I don't want to give you no money for school. You might go use it to smoke. I'm like, bro, relax.
Dead ass, I kid you not. I wish the older generation realized that, like, okay, weed isn't that bad, bro. It's
It's
really
not.
not.
What are you talking about? You want to know how to say marijuana in Creole?
Huh?
Eat crack.
Go get crack.
Crack.
Yeah,
That's how you say it. It's crack. That's
that's what they
Like,
say for real.
bro. My
They say
dad.
you smoking that crack. Say
Yeah.
what?
You
My
want to work
dad-
at McDonald's?
This is verbatim. I'm not even joking. My dad said this verbatim. Marijuana is worse than crack cocaine. When he had
I
said
said,
that, I was
what?
like, wait. I was like, hold on. Say that again. Like, I just need to make sure I heard you correctly. And he said it again. I was like, you don't actually believe that, right? Like, you don't believe that, right? He's like, no, I'm dead serious. It's worse. And I'm looking at him like, you're a nurse. Like, you're an actual nurse. You do this for a living. You actually
You work in the
believe this. He's
medical
like, yes.
field.
I was like, you're
That
in
was
the
like,
medical
you say
field.
crack. You want to see crack? Mamuto crack. I was like, nah, but listen, bro.
You want to know what the plot twist is? Yeah, I know.
What?
I know for a fact. Niggas be like, "Oh, damn, that's so true," knowing damn well they smoke. Niggas just agreeing. I've had so many of those conversations before. I'd be like, "Damn, that devil lettuce, man.
Marijuana's
I can
evil."
never touch it. I can
Yeah,
never touch that devil's
marijuana's
lettuce."
evil.
And it would be like, knowing
Yo, they
damn
be
well
not
everybody
one
in the
nigga
room
smoking
smoked. Definitely smoked
yeah, but-
together.
But nah, according to me, like, I don't know. I never smoked before, so I would never know how that feels. So
Me neither.
I mean, it's about to be legalized
Yeah.
soon. It's
well,
not
I
about
mean,
to
I
be
just smoke
incriminating.
CBD. I only stick to CBD. Nothing more.
I only do anything that's like legal. So like, I drink maybe once a year.
I
Oh, yeah,
highly
never
doubt
mind.
that Dre never smoked before, but okay, we'll move on.
Yeah, you just said you got caught. What the fuck you talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
No lie.
Yeah, I said one time.
Dre,
then
we
I-
used to
Yeah,
see
we
you
all have
skip
the
school
one
all the
time, like
bro.
Bush.
You know what people did when they skipped school.
Yeah, he gave the college
Yo,
trial,
yeah,
right?
No, I was skipping school to fucking go study at the library. Put some
Chomp on my
overtime.
shit. Fuck you.
Oh my goodness.
Will I go to gym class when I can study for the SAT?
Thank you guys. I was trying to do that. I was actually studying for the ASVAB. I was trying to go to the Air Force.
That
Trying to
man
get
was
the
Talk
hell
about
out of
that
here.
shit. Can we
that
talk
dude was
about
going
that,
to
bro?
Duncan to go study.
Oh my
bro.
god.
The military.
Can we talk about that? The niggas that used to study for the ass.
Yeah, I was studying for the ASVAB, bro. They told me I was gonna get paid and a one-way ticket to Japan. I said, yo, sign me up.
Yeah, you never
Quick,
got your
though.
challenger.
Nah,
That's
they was
tragic.
definitely selling dreams though. That's why I didn't do it. 'Cause I'm like, yo, you niggas sound like y'all selling dreams right now. Hold up. I'm like, everybody can go to fucking Japan? It can't be that easy.
Everybody gonna be driving R34s, man.
What?
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
They
yo,
were
I'm like,
at the. There was a point they were at the school like every single week.
every week.
Facts.
Like
Yo.
there was a point for like 3 straight months. They were at the school every week. Saw the same damn pull-up bar
Every week that pull-up bar. Them
Dog.
say, can you do how many pull-ups can you do? Oh, yo, if you could do 30, bro, you could be in the army right now. Really?
Dog, I'm
He
not
said,
gonna
"All right, sign
lie.
it right here."
You got the dudes trying to flex for the girls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas used to only do it so they could get pulled out of class.
High
They
key
used to be
though.
like, so we can go to that damn little assembly they be having, talk about some. So let us tell you about the branches of the military.
High key though, if that pillow bar is old faithful to military recruiters, I kid you not. That must be like having one magic trick that always fucking works. I swear to God, niggas with 2.0 GPAs just flock to that damn pull-up bar because that's the only thing they can pull up.
Bro.
They can't even pull up their GPA, but they can pull themselves up fucking 100 times with their smooth brain head ass.
Nah, see, that's one thing, but you gotta remember, bro. Them niggas was giving away like free shirts, free fucking little water things. Hey
Little
man, I ain't gonna
bag.
lie, bro. I did that
Little
shit one
big
time
bag.
for that little. Yo, I needed a water bottle. I was like, shit. Hit
Nigga,
the
you
pull up.
about-
I said, give me my shit. I
You
was
about
happy.
to sell
bro.
your
I ain't
soul
gonna
away.
lie.
You about to sell your soul away for a damn free T-shirt? That's tragic, nigga.
Yo,
That's
I
real
ain't gonna lie, though.
tragic.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, on some real shit though. If like every person who signed their name on that paper had to go, niggas would have been fucked up. Like if they came to you at the end of graduation, like, hey, hop on this bus right here. Say bye to your families. Yep, just
Them
keep it
niggas would have
moving.
said, "Hey, bud,
Yeah.
we're going to Ohio." Then you-
hey, you forgot. I was like, oh my goodness.
and it's not even the branch you want, nigga. You are a Marine. Yeah,
Hey,
you
nah,
applied for
that's what-
Air Force. You went to Marine.
That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of that shit. That's what it was. Not even the branch shit, but it was like I didn't want them niggas to sign me up for like a certain job, and then I get there and they're like, hey, so that job is full, but here's what we have available.
Dog.
You're either
Cut
gonna be a
lines.
shooter, you're gonna be a
cut
shooter,
lines.
a sniper, or do you want to hold the rockets?
You want to be a
I
gunner,
said,
boy?
what? You know what I'm saying? You want to be a gunner? Listen, they're gonna say we only have combat open, because that's how they hit your ass. Because once you sign that contract, in the contract it doesn't. It says like, yo, we're gonna try our best to accommodate this, but if it doesn't work out, you're gonna go where we tell you to go.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, I would rather rot in hell for a year than fucking join the military. I'm so sorry.
I think it's that's the thing. It's worth. I don't know, bro. Because like I said, I feel like you, Jesse, right? You'd be an Air Force nigga. Because you'd be that nigga that you wouldn't be on the ground. You'd be having a little
no.
joystick, and you just click one button, and then boom, you killed niggas. You
Yeah,
see?
exactly.
Like
My
that's what
nigga
I see you
Obeezy
at.
told me to go bomb a village real quick to go get one nigga. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
What?
What?
Jesse, you said. Oh, wait. You
What?
sounded too happy when you said that. You made that shit a little too real. It was just too real. You was like, you be right back. Sounded real.
The war criminal.
Yo, Jesse's gonna be a war criminal for real. Hey, yo, so that's what's crazy, bro. It's like, yo, the government
said,
told
"Fuck
you
a
to
Geneva
do these
Convention."
kills. The government told this nigga to do these kills. He does them, and he's a war criminal. Wow. They said, Jesse, you're a criminal now. Welcome to the life of crime. You're muted.
No, I'm not.
No, hold on.
Oh.
Hey, I have there's an anonymous guest that actually wants to ask a question really quick. This is
Oh
a person
boy.
from Palm Beach. Yeah, this is a person from Palm Beach. He wanted to ask a question. Go ahead.
Like the
Can-
mic.
can-
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
now.
now I can.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, so guys, listen. Here's a serious question I want an answer to. So, what happens when you leave a bag of potato chips out, like
What
just
hap-
sitting?
It gets stolen.
Answer the question.
They say
Um,
it's
Yo, I don't want to play this game.
Stolen, stale.
stolen or stale.
Yeah,
Stolen.
you leave it open.
Y'all
They
Yeah,
get
stealing
it's
potato
stale. They get
chips?
stale.
Bro,
Yeah.
what? That's not where I'm going with
They
this.
said
Why you got to be so black? Why what
what the fuck
why?
kind of response was that?
But right, so they get stale, right?
yeah, they
He
said
wants
stale.
us like
Okay, so what happens when you leave like food out? It gets like stale too, right?
no,
Yeah.
Spoils.
It
no,
spoils.
it spoils.
Yeah. So all of that is because of air, right?
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what if the air we breathe is actually killing us?
All right, you know what? That's enough for the special guest. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
I mean,
hey,
I'll
hey,
definitely
hey,
call you
hey,
back,
hey,
Brody.
Hey, this motherfucker right here is spitting. I'm not gonna lie. Hold
Nigga,
up.
don't take these Hotep facts.
Hold
Fuck
up.
off.
Hold up. Hold up.
Some
Hey, he's
fortune
on the
cookie
same.
shit right there.
He said, "What if the air we're breathing is killing us?"
Oh,
Let's
and
think
not.
about it for a second.
I could think of 10
Yeah.
things in my room right now that would kill me before my next breath.
Yo, if Jesse dropped that right now, I'd be like, "Damn." I guess that.
Wait,
breath
what are you
was
saying?
one of
You're
those
muted.
10.
Oh, never mind. I
Damn,
think
Sean.
I
You
think he's
talking to
purposely
him?
muted. No, he's purposely muted. Yeah.
Tell that man. Hey, tell that man. No more questions from him.
Yeah, facts.
got
That
a
nigga's
question.
banned.
I got a question for you guys. Have you ever in your life had a certified side chick? You never had a
no.
certified side chick?
Well,
Nah,
actually,
I definitely. I wouldn't say side chick. I definitely had options though, or it's like I could be with this person.
Oh,
I
we
just
know you
like
have
you're on the
options.
back burners. Like I just don't
The
care.
way I
about it.
see you tie that do rag, I know you got it. You're good. You don't gotta tell us. We know.
Nigga, I was
We
just
seen
in
that-
a moaning space.
Nah,
Please, someone
we
else
know,
needs to
bro.
tell me this too.
We know you got.
I'm down terrible. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yo,
I'll be fine.
He said I was just in a moment.
the vid got you fucked up, G.
Why he said that? He said I'm down terrible. That was said I'm 0 to 100 and life is winning.
But dog, okay, mine is like a question mark. Okay, so this was like my girl, but like I brought her to my mom and then I disowned her. Does that count as a side chick?
You
No.
brought her
You
to
gotta-
your
you
mom
gotta
and disowned her.
now.
Huh?
Nigga,
Tell
that's
us.
worse than a side chick. You treated her like a child you didn't want. Like, yo, Jesse, we're not laughing at you like you misogynistic. Yeah.
You niggas talking about side chicks and I'm the misogynistic pig.
I actually want to ask somebody that. Like, is that a misogynistic take? If I say that my mom doesn't like you, like that's just my
He
mom
didn't say his
doesn't
mom
like
didn't
you.
like
That doesn't
him.
mean anything.
He said you took the bitch to your mom, and then after that, he didn't tell us what happened. He just said you disowned the bitch.
Okay, but if my mom says you're a bitch, does that mean that's this like misogynistic?
Okay,
Like,
let me tell
my
a
mom just doesn't
story.
fucking like
I
you.
guess it
No,
counts as
but the
internalized
bitch is gonna
misogyny.
say. I know what she's gonna say though. She's gonna be like, "So your mom makes all your decisions for you?"
Okay, guys.
No, but I mean like, no, but my mom's been shooting 100%. My mom hasn't been wrong about a lot of the girls that I mess with, so I will say
She
that.
hasn't.
She has, bro. You know what? It's weird. Like I haven't seen my mom as a woman until like I was maybe 21 or 22. But that's because I never saw my mom as a girl. Like my mom was always the one that was like the nigga. She was like the nigga in the house. Like she was the one doing shit. So I
Yeah.
never saw her as a girl or never talked to her about like women in general. But when I did, I started realizing like, oh, like you're actually a woman and you actually know. Like I probably should have went to you for advice a lot earlier because you know.
That
what
nigga
you're
said,
talking about.
"Damn, I've been fucking up, mom. You should have been told me this." He said, "Mom had the game the whole time."
Now, mom definitely had the game the whole time. And I
All
definitely.
right,
Mom's
so let me
always
ask you
do.
this then. Let me ask you this. So I have a follow-up question.
Okay.
So let's say you, right? You're Sean. You
Mhm.
well, everybody. Let's say everybody's you. You're yourself, and you know you already started making money. You know you did your thing. You're making you're living a comfortable life. Now you have a baby mother, and you want to kick your baby mother out, right?
Hmm.
Do you kick your baby moms out at 3 a.m.? Like, and if you do, like, matter of fact, let's just say you did kick your baby moms out at 3 a.m. Are you right? Matter of fact, you don't even gotta put yourself in it. Put me in it. I kick my baby moms out at 3 a.m. are y'all mad at Dre? And I'm like, yo, Sean, y'all boys don't know what just happened. Baby moms was acting crazy. I told that bitch to get the fuck out. 3 a.m.
How close to home is this? That's my first question.
She was breastfeeding the baby. She was breastfeeding the baby, and
at 3 a.m.
At 3 a.m.
Hungry ass jit.
It's a baby, bro. It's a newborn baby. It's a newborn baby. Yo,
hungry ass.
Greg is already Greg said at 3 a.m. Bitch, put that baby to sleep. Greg said, put that baby to sleep.
I forgot.
Anyway,
that
nigga said a newborn baby can't eat until I tell him to eat. No, but yeah, bro. So she's breastfeeding the baby. Whatever the fuck happened, and I said, "Yo, bitch, get the fuck out." Am I wrong?
Okay, so this is the baby thing. I guess we can get into it because it's a funny conversation, but it's not funny.
It's not funny.
Well, it's funny, but then again, it's me. I see the joke and everything. So like, even in like tragedy, I can see a joke. But
yo, that's a fucked up nigga. That's a fucked up dude. I'm just saying that right now.
I mean, I'm kind of the same way, so.
I've been saying, even in tragedy, I can see some funny shit. Yo, you a fucked up guy.
It all depends on how you go out, my nigga. Like, some niggas go out swinging, some niggas go out bunting.
Yeah, Danielle was definitely using the N-word a little too hard for me when she was getting kicked out. Like, that nigga was definitely a little bit too strong.
You think that you don't think she earned the right to use the N-word?
How the fuck you earn it?
Listen,
it's
bro,
given.
You can't
and
take, like, black cock doesn't just give you blackness. Like, if I go inside you and you're white, like, you don't just gain an extra percent. It's not like a level up. If you, like, just get each black cock inside you, just level up your blackness. Like, that's not
you get the coon. It's like the coon chip, but for white people. It starts to activate.
Like, if every single thrust does not give you experience points. Like, that's not how it works.
John, I think you're exposing a problem that I've never really, like, taken into consideration. A lot of females get away with saying the N-word.
You know what? I think
it's not just women. It's not just women.
No, it's literally location, bro. Because I told people that, like, you know how it is in our area? Like, people that aren't black say the N-word, and growing up, it wasn't super weird. Like, it just wasn't a super weird thing.
They knew it was wrong, but it wasn't never a problem. I know what you mean.
Yes,
they knew it was wrong, but it was never a situation.
Bro, in Georgia, I say that shit, and niggas look at me like they seen a ghost. They're like, what? Like, y'all were just doing that? Like, that was just a thing? And I was like, yeah. Like, I never cared.
It's how we were raised.
It's not how we were raised.
They heard the white nigga say the N-word, they was ready to fight. Sean was like,
bro, they heard an Indian person. They heard a Nav nigga. I'm not kidding.
Yo, they was ready to beat his. Yo, you just violated. You just violated off rip.
But I mean, if he's saying the N-word, he better be prepared to be called that.
Facts.
I mean, Nav definitely was using the N-word, but that's the reason I said Nav, nigga. It wasn't just because it was brown, but it was a brown dude that had said the N-word in there, and literally everyone's head popped up. My head popped up too, because it's been a while since I heard. Because it's been a while since I heard someone that wasn't black use the N-word, so I was like, oh, like, this is a little, like, is this a return to normalcy? Like, what's going on?
Am I back in Florida? You kick it here 3 times?
But, like, everyone was like, no, everyone in the room was like, no. Like, everyone straight up was like, no, you're not saying it. And I mean, I can't blame them. Like, I wasn't too mad. But I didn't say anything. But
Greg loves this. Yo, Greg small.
But Danny like can't say the N-word. We gotta stop the girls that like to fuck niggas. Like, if you're not black and you like to fuck niggas, you can't, like, we can't let you just get away with that. You're not black. Like, at the end of the day, you can like niggas, but fucking niggas does not give you experience points to black.
Wow.
Like, that's
I get it, bro, and I can't lie, bro. I'm one of the people who were blind to it, bro. I really didn't notice that shit till you said it. Now I'm like, damn. Like, she really isn't black. Like,
it's a Florida thing. That's why we didn't notice it.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, is she black? Like, when did we?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, is she black?
I heard mixed.
She's Dominican. Isn't she?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of Dominicans don't say they were black.
Does that
like,
count?
so it's like,
does that not count?
Because I definitely.
Where we at with the Dominicans?
Yeah,
like,
is this Dominican or Afro-Dominican? Like, how Dominican are you?
Not Afro-Latina. She literally says she's Dominican. She doesn't even use that Afro-Latina.
So I know black.
Afro-Latina, we're claiming them.
Yes,
No,
they're
we're
black.
claiming.
They're
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
we'll take.
Black,
All right,
man.
hey, Afro Latina,
Yeah.
hop on the
Afro,
bus.
black.
Hop on the bus. Y'all get lit. But
Nah.
definitely. Wow, that. So look, that situation though. Like I said, is he wrong though? Because like I
Yes.
said, we don't know the context of what happened beforehand, off camera. But I'm just saying, like, is he wrong for a? Well,
It's a
let's start.
bad
Let's
look.
break it down. The kicking her out at 3 a.m. Because listen, he
That's
did
a bad
offer to
look.
put her in the hotel. Like,
Still,
fuck,
it's a bad look. It's
Dog.
a bad.
Bad
If you're
look.
the baby, you're gonna go cheat. Like you gotta leave. I'm
And
sorry.
you're
I know
breastfeeding.
you don't want to. Yeah, I know you want to. You don't want to leave your comfort zone. But like
You
gotta
have
cheat.
money.
So Sean, would you leave your house though? Like, would you leave your house or would you kick the bitch out? Because
I mean, she's been living here for 3 months already. You haven't been home. So like, if you were gonna go cheat, like you might as well just
Do it.
leave the house.
but that's your house.
Okay, but I'm
And
gonna. So
why?
Oh, but the
I'm just
no,
asking.
no, you're right. You're right. But the way that I see it is the hotel's gonna be paid for anyway, and the Uber is gonna be paid for anyway. So I could leave too, even though it is my house. You're right. It's just a bad look. Like even if the baby is right, and the baby was right because he recorded himself, that was a smart thing. Because
Smart thing.
like
She could have
Danny
flipped
Lay,
that story.
yeah, because
She
Danny
coulda
Lay could have flipped that
story
shit
any fucking
so
way.
fast, and the baby would have been
Especially
back
with
in
his
trouble
reputation.
again. But like, I have an issue. My only issue with this is that like, yeah, it's a bad look for the baby, and you kind of do look like an asshole. Like honestly, if you're gonna cheat, just leave the house. Like she's breastfeeding. It's such a bad look. I
At
do
3
think he's in the
a.m.?
wrong in that situation. 3 a.m. Like, dog, just get an Uber, get to the hotel, and you do your do what you need to do. Because by the way I'm looking at it now is you were gonna pay for a hotel regardless, whether you were in it and she was in it. So a hotel was gonna be paid for. So like, you
Like-
might as well go.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she left that night and then came back that next morning when they hopped on live, to pick up clothes or something. So that's what I was saying. So all right, like I said, we can all agree that he was wrong for that. Kicking her out
Yeah,
at
I
3 a.m.
agree.
That was wrong for sure. But when she came back.
Hold on, no, I think maybe he's wrong because he kicked her out at 3 a.m. Had it been 3 p.m., like it would have been like, yeah, like
You have some
it's
leeway.
daytime, bitch.
Look,
You can
but
find
like
somewhere
I
to be.
said, bro, that shit happened. Look, that shit happened. I already kicked the bitch out.
Yeah.
Bitch was kicked out. I already called the police. She was taken off the premises. She left. It was too late. Like I can't go back now because
You
I
have to
already
go that
did it.
far?
The call was made. Yeah, that nigga called the police, got her out. So look, now she came back the next day. When it was daytime, it was a reasonable hour. She came back to pick up some clothes. And now we're having an argument. Like you said, I started recording. And you see the bitch acting crazy now. But am I wrong? Because I did egg her on. Because that
Nah,
nigga
he
was
was
definitely
antagonizing.
instigating the fuck out
Yeah,
of
he
that
was,
shit.
he was antagonizing. All you should have done is stayed in a little corner somewhere and record. Because I think, but my thing is, the way I see it, if you're the baby, people are gonna hate you regardless of because that happened. So I guess you can antagonize her or whatever because people still see you as an asshole for what happened a few months ago. So like at that point, are you like you're already the villain? So is this,
Might as well keep playing the villain.
yeah, you might as well. Like, there's no reason to be a good guy. Besides, the only thing you can do is protect yourself at this point, which he did, because now she's facing a charge, like an assault charge or something.
Yeah.
So, and people are gonna say it's a
that's what
bad look.
I'm like, Jesse said, what?
Huh?
It's a bad look because that's
That's
the
an
baby
assault
mama.
charge, Jesse.
But like,
Assault charge. You got an assault charge.
Oh no,
It's
I
a
wasn't.
bad
When I
look.
tell you I was a baby.
it's a bad look because that's the baby mama. But it's like, I mean,
Listen, man.
listen, people. I don't think certain people on Twitter understand like how serious those situations get. And as a dude, like if a situation like that pops off, like you either A have to run or B start recording. And like personally, me, I choose to run. Like that's me. If I'm in a situation like that, I'm running away. That's the reason I said that if I was the baby, I would have left the house to go cheat. Like if I really wanted to cheat, I'm leaving the house.
I didn't say to go cheat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like if I'm gonna cheat, like I'm just gonna leave the house. I'm not gonna kick you out and have a scene be
I
made.
feel you. I feel you.
Honestly, bro, I don't know what she expected from this man.
That's
I don't know
true.
why she's all surprised all of a sudden. Like the man got 4 baby mamas. If he got 4 baby
You
mamas,
just wanna-
don't expect this man to be faithful to you or treat you well. That's all I gotta say.
Isn't she like an expiring musician?
Wait, what the fuck
Aspiring.
is the nigga aspiring?
I love
Okay,
that.
break
Hey,
that
No,
I
down.
love
aspiring,
that. I
aspiring
love
musician.
that.
She's like
Oh,
she's trying to
aspiring.
become
Okay.
aspiring.
Oh,
No,
I thought you said
no, no,
expiring.
no.
I was
I
like,
thought you
No,
said
no,
expiring. I was like,
I'm starting
whoa.
a new fucking trend. He said
I was
expiring
like-
musicians.
There's definitely
This is-
expiring musicians out there. No, there's definitely expiring musicians. There's niggas that are falling off that we don't want to admit.
I mean, she's not really aspiring. Like, she has albums out, so
I mean, but she's just not like, mainstream famous and whatnot.
it's out here.
she's not-
There's niggas in Palm Beach that have albums out.
Yeah, but she like has somewhat of a phone. Like, she actually has plays. Like,
Yeah.
She has-
Unlike
yo,
niggas from
but-
Palm Beach.
She has plays.
Woman,
but, bro,
yeah,
I
no,
ain't
you're
gonna
right.
lie.
You're right. Woman
She
is
has-
so weird, dude.
Nah,
Why
but she
is that a
has, like,
thing for
5
women?
songs.
What?
Like, y'all notice that like this is a new trend that
What?
women are just fans of women in relationships. Like
Yeah.
Say
there's
again?
Ari fans, like the girl that's with Moneybag Yo. Like there's fans of her for being with
Oh,
Moneybag
yeah,
Yo.
I know what you
Like,
mean.
that shit is so weird to me. It's like what?
I know
Like,
what you mean.
No, they're the
Yeah,
ones who
because
are
they look
on
at
the
that
shade
shit as
room.
goals.
yeah, like the
They look
shade
at
room
that shit
girls.
as goals. Yeah, they
Dog,
look
if
that
you
shit
look
as
at
goals.
fucking Ari of all people as a fucking goal, your life will lead to nothing but ruin. I'm sorry. I have worries
Hey,
about that
you
woman.
know what's so crazy? Hey, listen, you know what's so fucking crazy? I'm glad you said that statement. A girl, I'm not saying this is gonna happen to you, but a girl did that. A girl said that, similar to the statement, not word for word, but in theory, she was basically saying if you look at Ari and Jada as your goals and as like how you want your life to be or where you want, like, if you look at that as your vision for life, then you got, like, you got life fucked up. Like, you just doing shit bad. Oh my goodness, did they chew that bitch up in the comments, bro? Yo,
But it's
bro,
so true.
They violated that girl though. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. They did her dirty. Like, if she killed herself, that was reason number like 13 for sure. Oh shoot. Hey,
Yo, it's
mark this
already
point
in.
and
Doesn't
delete that.
matter.
Mark this point and delete it. Yeah. Wait, he said it doesn't matter. What? It does matter.
Dog.
No,
I
you're
don't-
defending her. You're defending her. You're good.
Nah, but
No.
yeah, nah, for sure. Like, they violated my girl, bro, because what she said was true. Like, Jesse just said the same thing, and I heard you just say it, and it didn't sound like offensive at all. Like, you're just saying, like, yo, that's not what your goal should be. Like I'm not saying, you
your goal
you
shouldn't
can't want nice
be a
shit.
baby mama. Your goal shouldn't
You-
be to be a baby mama. That's how I see
Your
it.
goal shouldn't be to to have a nigga doing everything for you. Granted, listen, and I'm not gonna lie, I know that Ari and Jada, because I know they're gonna hit me up. Like, yo, I know they don't need this nigga to make the money. I know this. I know.
Dog.
I'm just saying though, that nigga's buying her gifts. She's buying him gifts. But we know his gifts are, when you tally up the numbers and when you see the bank statement, he's cashing out on way more gifts than she is, and we know that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this only once. You niggas that look at celebrity relationships are fucking weird, okay? Please stop doing that shit. Like, the people that make it revolve around their lives, like, I swear, I feel like I see certain girls post, like, celebrity relationships on their stories, and that shit makes me so sick to my stomach. It's like, why are you seeking validation? Or it's not even that. Why do you gain happiness from seeing, like,
Somebody else happy.
yeah, like,
Well,
and
wait,
these are the
that
people
came
that
out wrong.
aspire to be in relationships
No,
as
no,
well.
no.
It's
I do
like,
like
The problem isn't seeing someone else being happy. The problem is someone who you have no relation to whatsoever, doesn't know you exist. Fucking, and you're just out here gassing them up on your story. Like,
Facts.
what
Lil
the fuck are you
Durk
doing?
said that too, because niggas do that shit all the time. Niggas gas up niggas that they don't even fucking know before they repost their own homeboy shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna
Niggas-
lie though. Nah,
is
Bro,
anybody
nah, bro,
happy? Is anybody happy that Ye and Drake aren't beefing again, or is this just a ticking
No,
time bomb? I
I
give this
think-
shit
I
like
Mm,
a year before they start beefing again.
facts.
I think it's good unless Ye decides to fuck with Kim again. Then he's gonna remember, and then it's gonna be a whole situation again. As
Dog.
long as Ye stays away from Kim, he'll be happy.
Yo, Pete Davidson's a sniper, is he?
Yes.
This nigga's got a real hit list.
Yo, Pete Davidson really does. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie though. I watched that SNL shit. I was like, yo, you definitely, like, you could have paid me fucking pennies, and I would have done that episode. Shit, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said, yo, I forgot all about Saturday Night Live until I saw that Pete Davidson shit. I'm like, these niggas know how to stay relevant. they just know how to stay relevant. Cause that genie shit, it was Aladdin. It was an Aladdin scene. I was like, you know what? I don't remember this part of the movie, but hey.
Nah, shout out to Pete Davidson. I actually fuck with Pete Davidson. That nigga
Hey,
he was that nigga on
He's
Geico.
hilarious.
Yeah, I loved him on Geico.
His hit list is superb. I have to give that man credit. Ari? Come on, bro. Ari? I'm like, Pete, and you had Ari
Grande. He had Grande.
Okay. I was thinking of the nigga, and I was just like, oh, what? Sounds like a match made in hell.
Oh my goodness.
Like, God.
Nah, that nigga's shooting 100% from the field. Like, he's definitely has some names.
Speaking of shooting 100%, y'all heard how the dude that shot up those people in the protest? You heard how like the person that kicked him to stop him from shooting is the one who got charged?
Like, you're talking about Kyle? But it's okay because Kyle supports BLM.
Hey, Kyle supports BLM, so Kyle's cool with us.
I'm gonna just shut up for this segment. I don't fuck. When I tell you, like there's one person I really don't fuck with, it's him. You know, I don't respect him after he said that. Like, I really fucking don't.
Like, what
I'm not gonna
lie. You wish
he
doubled down. You wish he doubled down.
he doubled down on it. Grow some fucking cojones, you pussy. You out here crying. Oh my god. Double fucking down on it.
It's not like they can recharge him for it, so he might as well just, ride his wave how he wants. Because they can't recharge him for it.
I know this is shit. You know what? Fuck it. I'm already in med school. They're not gonna take the shit away from me. All right. So let's get into it. If I am Kyle,
yeah. We saw your podcast. So we saw your podcast.
Nah, like, okay. Let's say if I'm Kyle, you know what I'm doing? The first thing I'm doing, he's already doing it, kind of. I'm going on a media tour. I'm going on
media tour. Florida.
You went straight to Florida, nigga. Media tour. I'm going straight to the Breakfast Club, and I'm going to say like why the niggas deserve to be laid down, like. If that's my point, don't like sugar. Like, they're all trying to do this whole like a retribution, I guess, or a revival of his character. Like, I would just double down on this shit. It's like, yeah, nigga, like y'all saw the situation I was in.
You see, and niggas. Say it again, Greg. Keep going.
First thing I'm doing is I'm telling everybody 100K for me to show up on.
Hey, definitely. The interview's 100K off rip.
Off rip. I don't. Laura Ingram better take it out of her paycheck, man. If you want me on Fox News,
that nigga's lawyer is happy right now. That nigga's still drinking right now, probably.
That nigga's feeling like Rob Kardashian.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's like, who's next? His desk is flooding.
Easy 100K. 100K just to talk to me,
more. Bro. He probably got a meal for that case, bro.
Probably.
Because one, I didn't know his family.
You remember they donated to his family. Remember, he got like 500K from GoFundMe.
Dog, that nigga somehow became.
He'll be alright. Like,
he somehow became like a Republican trap superstar like overnight, and that was the thing that really bothered me.
Them niggas would make this nigga the president if they could.
Okay, not that far,
bro. This is white people's OJ. Like, I saw someone say that on Instagram, and they're like, "This is white people's OJ," and I'm like, they're not wrong. Like
they're 100% right,
bro did the crime and got away with it, and it's like, but the thing is, the reason why I can't give him the white people's OJ is because with OJ, nobody knew if he was gonna get away with it or not. This nigga, we
all knew.
Shit, and y'all niggas was like, whatever. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Yo, nothing? You guys are like, yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, but when the witness had said, yeah, we pointed a gun at him, it was like, the case.
Yeah, at that point, it was over. I remember the
witness said they pointed a gun at him?
Job. No, like, the prosecution did it. They're like, oh, so did someone point a gun at you, Kyle? And Kyle was like, yeah. And literally, I remember there's like a video of lawyers in a Discord, and all the lawyers were like this. They're like, why the fuck would he ask that? You literally just lost the case. Like, that's the worst question to ask. And they're all like, it's over. Like, it's over. Kyle's like, yeah, they basically said the prosecution basically destroyed their own case, because they're like, you can't say that. That's not a question you ask. They're all like, it's over. Kyle's off. Because as soon as you said that, like, someone pointed a gun in his face,
it makes it self-defense.
It's automatically self-defense. All you have to say is the gun was in his face.
Nah, but no, that's true. But nah, the way they beat this case, like I said, bro.
Mhm.
I listen. Fuck what niggas say. I wish like that's my goal in life. My goal is to have that amount of money. So where that shit
I don't
right
think it
there
was
can
money.
happen. No, it was
Nigga,
money.
it
It
was- it
empowered.
was-
It
Because
was
here's why.
no, it
The
really
reason why,
It was a
wasn't.
bro, because
situation,
here's
When
why.
you watch
No,
it,
because
you
look,
watch it,
what
dog.
made
It
this shit
wasn't money. It
possible?
was
No, but
retardation.
when you see it, you understand, bro. What made this shit possible was them throwing out a charge. This shit, no matter what,
No, I agree with that.
the gun shit, it wouldn't have worked because at the end of the day, like for example, prime example, the baby when he shot that nigga in Walmart, the only reason the baby went to jail was because he had the charge for like he wasn't legally able to possess that gun, concealed carry or whatever. This nigga, the charge that they waived for him to make this whole shit possible was the underage carrying of a fucking firearm. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
over
that
like some
charge right there,
technicality.
yes, bro,
That it's
they
like a
threw that
hunting
charge away.
rifle.
They threw that charge away. This nigga had a fucking AR on him, and they threw the AR charge out the door. Once they threw the AR charge out the door, that's what made it easy for them to literally, like you said,
You're right.
give him not guilty for everything.
No, you're right. 'Cause
Yeah,
That's
right.
why I
that's
said
literally
you gotta have money to make that type of move. That move can't be made without money. Somebody or
And
somewhere
that's where the
was like,
500K comes in.
bro. Because like I said, that charge right there, like, bro, I know a nigga who
that was
got
a charge
jammed
you
with that
couldn't
charge.
beat. He could not beat that
Thank
charge.
you, bro. You
'Cause it was
can't beat
fact.
that
It was
charge.
factual.
You had a gun and you were underage and you had it in a fucking public setting,
And
regardless
you
of
had
what
it,
you want to.
and you took it across state line.
Thank you, bro. Like I said, that was one charge that he couldn't beat. But once they threw it out, I was like, oh yeah, they gave it to him. They walked this nigga out the door.
I don't understand. People are saying like their justification is that because it makes it a hunting rifle because it was like a long barrel, and I'm like, since when does this? I never heard all these fucking technicalities.
These
I
technicalities.
wonder. That's what I'm saying. I wonder if someone were to go into a school with a long barrel, like, does it change shit? Like, yeah, like, because that's literally what
long barrel.
it's. Yeah, because it's a long barrel, so now it's a hunting rifle. But you know what? I'm just gonna hunt and rifle. I'm just gonna hunt these 5 and 6-year-olds. I guess it does make a difference though. Can't hit me. You can't hit me with the goddamn gun charge because it's a long barrel. I just hunting down like 5 and 6-year-olds.
Bro, I see that.
That doesn't
I'm like,
change anything. It's the one charge I thought that was gonna stick, where it's like they'll get him with that shit. I don't think he'll be sitting down for long, but they have to get him with that. But like the fact that charge got thrown out, it's like
technically that shit's
over
over
that.
felony. Like, bro,
Really?
I've seen them hold niggas to the point where what they would do is, because he was 17, what they would do is they would hold those niggas in jail awaiting trial. The moment that nigga birthday hit and he turned 18, boom, charge him as an adult. Like, bro, nah, that nigga was in and out of jail in like fucking 3 to 6 months. Like, in and out. Like, and we know him in jail, nobody was touching him because they knew if you touched that nigga, you was definitely gonna be getting fucked up.
But yeah, you saw how white privilege just worked for in front of us, dude. Like that's white privilege at its finest. If a nigga had did that, if a nigga had did the same thing Kyle Rittenhouse had did, he would have been looking at football numbers for what.
Bro,
that.
the nigga that kicked him, the nigga didn't shoot him, the nigga didn't cut him, the nigga kicked him in the face or whatever, and like you basically disarmed the man. That nigga got charged with a felony like battery, a felony assault type shit. Like that nigga is doing time. That nigga is going to do time.
That's the ridiculous part. If Kyle is getting off, bro, to get off too. Like, I think that's kind of.
I just don't know how you bring a gun to a protest. Like, you basically already raising. The
it was justified.
The protest is
you
already.
brought a gun to a protest, shot niggas, and it was justified. You're
right.
Oh no,
you know this. You know what this means, right? This means the end of the modern protest. Like, this literally what it means. Because definitely after this case, it sets a precedent of, I'm not gonna fucking protest anymore. You wanna know why? Because you're gonna have niggas like Kyle Rittenhouse who are gonna pop up with their guns.
A real patriot.
Just because, real goddamn patriots popping up with their
like
guns.
You said, bro,
and then you're gonna have leftists that show up, and they're gonna be like, yo, if they're gonna have guns, we're gonna have guns too. So everyone's just gonna have a strap on them. That shit's not gonna be safe, dog. Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where it's
really
like
about that life.
And like you said, you just basically said,
I don't know,
bro,
man.
these niggas told niggas the key. Nigga said, basically, you're telling me I gotta make sure my barrel is this long.
Yeah, you basically told them. You basically said if you have this type of your guns on They gave this niggas the Call of Duty class loadout. If you have this Call of Duty class loadout, you're fine.
You're
not gonna
good.
get
Yeah, you're
All right,
like that's basically what they
technically a
did.
hunter. You're
Yeah.
a hunter, man.
This man goes, all right, guys, listen to my Kyle Rittenhouse Call of Duty
And then,
build.
bro, look,
Like, yo,
I bet you, bro.
that'd
And
be
then for you to
wild.
be a hunter, you gotta have a hunting license. But listen, like
They
I said,
basically
it's
gave
a
these
lot
niggas
of
a T Martin 10 video. Like that's literally what it was.
Call of Duty.
like, bro. Hey, but I think the other dude is not gonna get off like that. The one who shot Aubrey. I
Yeah,
don't know
they
if you
can't. They gotta balance it out.
I think
They
he's
gotta
gonna
balance
get
it out.
banned.
They can't do it.
There's gonna be
You get
literal
one,
riots in the
well,
street.
He was stumbling on his story. Like his story was just not making sense in court. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I was your attorney, I would have been like, bro, shut the fuck up.
God
Like,
damn,
certain
nigga.
shit, like, bro, certain shit, just say you don't know. Like, that's an answer, bro. I don't know. Like, damn. Cause, bro, this nigga was walking circles. Like, yo, I was like, yo, that's what they female prosecutors will walk circles around your ass. Especially if she don't got no kids, no husband, no life. All she got is her job. Nigga. Cause I looked at the lady, bro, prosecuting him. If you look at her, you're like, oh, this bitch don't got nothing going on. Like, you could tell this bitch spends birthdays in the office. Like, bro, I'm talking about, yo, I was like, yo, I
Is
would
it
be
bad?
shaking if I was going against that bitch.
Is that bad?
That
That's
bitch was
a-
like, she was like, so let me ask you this. You had it like this or like that? And he was like this. She's like, okay. When she did that, I said, oh, you fucked up. I said, why she said okay? I said, she not supposed to say okay. She said,
you know you fucked up, right?
go to page. Yeah, she was like, go to page. She was like 33. She's like, no. 45. I'm like, oh, you got, she getting your ass. She's like, did you say this? Bro, they pull out social media shit. I was like, yo, you're telling me you guys did not get Kyle? Like, I'm watching this one and I'm like, bro, that prosecution must have been poor. They should have had that
Dog,
bitch there.
there was one
No,
point
there's so
during
much
the
shit they were going up against. That, like they threw out. Kyle had put on Snapchat saying that he was at a protest. Snapchat said it online, literally stitched on himself, saying, "If I had my AR-15, I would have aired this place out." Like he literally said that on Snapchat 15 days before he took 2 bodies. So it's like that they didn't allow that in court.
Yo, what's up with white
So-
boys doing that shit, man?
Yo, I'm like, yo, this nigga told you the crime.
that should have been a layup.
Admitted it.
Crime.
Committed it, and then it's like, yo, niggas are gonna get mad. Niggas are gonna get mad because people are gonna be like, oh, like that's not real. There's like the same day there's a black man that got off, whatever. But like, dog, that's literally like once in a million. You don't hear about that.
Yeah.
That's not something
Like
that
niggas don't just beat cases. There's a reason why we have the stereotype of niggas going to jail.
Niggas don't just beat
Every
cases.
you know how all good jokes have some truth to it. All stereotypes come from somewhere, nigga. Like,
For real. Hey, Pac shot 2 cops, but that was an outlier. Like, that was
facts.
an outlier.
that's how you know how good he was.
And-
He was able to shoot 2 cops and get away with it.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, bro.
Another reason for Jay to like him
They
over
definitely
Will,
got
huh?
him back for that. Those cops was like, oh, we didn't forget about that. Bitch. Like I said, bro, definitely. I didn't know. I mean, I knew it was like this, but I just didn't know that like I would see it and like with my own 2 eyes.
At 4K.
I was
And,
gonna
bro,
say this.
5K.
Who's the next OJ? Like, who are
Kyle.
we gonna root for? Kyle? No.
Kyle's
The
the
next
next
OJ is in for us. Like, who's gonna do some crime, and then we're gonna be cheering for him. I guess it has to
Honestly,
be the
bro,
baby at this point. At
I'll
this
be
point,
real
it's
with you, bro.
destined to be the baby.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think we got any more, bro, because
yeah.
the way technology is hitting, bro.
We don't have any more OJ tokens.
Nah, like we out, bro. Because listen, bro, the way technology's hitting, bro, I'm like, yo, I'm surprised niggas are getting away with murders. I'm like, yo, these niggas could catch you if they really wanted to.
Oh,
I mean,
yo, if
Kyle
they
gave me
really
hope.
Catch you, bro. They could catch you, bro.
Now, speaking of murders, rest in peace to young Dolph.
Facts,
God.
RP and dog.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys heard about this, but apparently there's been like 10 murders in Memphis that's been connected to his killing. Since his
Really?
killing. That's all been like all of them have been connected
Yo,
to.
they trying to kill.
So the people
everybody.
the people that probably killed Dolph are probably already dead. Because they
If
like
not, they're going to be.
yeah, if not, they're very close to going. They might as well turn
And the
themselves.
problem with that
yourself in.
shit is, the problem
Damn,
with that
bro.
shit is, even if you weren't direct off, if your name comes out, them niggas are coming for you. Like
Yeah.
you don't even gotta be involved. If a nigga is scared and says your name, like
You're on the
that's
chopping
that
block.
for sure. Because I didn't know how much Memphis fucked with Dolph until I saw like all this shit. Cause like don't get me wrong, I knew Memphis fucked with Dolph, but you got like hella other niggas from Memphis. Like Dolph is the only successful rapper from Memphis. You got Moneybagg
Nah.
Yo, which
Or he's not.
Moneybagg
Yeah,
Yo-
Moneybagg Yo, Yo Gotti, Black Youngster.
yeah, like and Moneybagg Yo is definitely the one that like not like he's definitely
The
up
most
with Dolph when it comes to
famous?
his music. Cause I'm with fame wise, I'm saying like because definitely a lot of people like you know how the music industry work. If you can get the woman and you can get the men, you win. Like a lot of rappers can either get more women or more men, but right now Moneybagg Yo has the power to get both because, like you
'Cause
said,
of
his
Ari.
relationship.
His
That's
the
relationship
most
with Ari.
angriest part about Moneybagg Yo's career to me. Because like that, not because that's how he got. Well, that's how he got big. But it's like it wasn't even off the strength of his music. It was the strength of his relationship, and it's not because his music is whack. His music is hard as fuck.
Yeah, his music is.
But
good.
my thing is like that's how he had to do it. Like this is what works, and that's the shit that gets me tight.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like
because-
this is what
because
works.
it-
Like he
it
had to
built
get
that
with
illusion.
Ari.
Because
He
I don't know
had
if you
to, like, he
remember,
couldn't-
like
his music wasn't enough. That's such bullshit, and it's fucked up because his music is hard.
I mean,
that's what I was gonna say. I don't know if
that's
you
just the
remember
world
when
we live
Waukesha
in.
came out. When Waukesha came out, everybody thought that song was about Ari. I'm like, bro, that
who
song
thought that was about
sounds like-
Ari? You bitches don't
Bro,
listen
a
to
lot of
music.
people-
Yeah,
I was
'cause they're
yo, that shit
dipshits.
Definitely sound like it's about lean. I'm like,
No, they're
I'm like,
dipshits.
y'all not
They're
hearing
smooth
it?
brain smoothies. Nah, fuck that.
Bro, people
Like,
were
oh-
definitely thinking that shit was about Ari.
No, like when you listen to that song, I would love to hear your rap genius breakdown of how delusional you are. I literally paid attention to it once, clear
Bro,
as day,
wait, what are you talking
understood it
about?
was
You
about
did, bro.
addiction.
You could look this shit up, bro. Ari thought
No,
the
I
song
know,
was about
I know.
her.
The problem is I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm agreeing with
No,
you,
oh.
and I'm saying they're
No, I'm
stupid
saying,
as
yeah,
shit.
that's just crazy. Yeah, for sure.
We already like briefly touched up on all of them. I'm trying to think of
We
something.
did.
Oh, I forgot my iPod Touch story. Y'all. Well, I'm gonna blank out his name, and I'm gonna blank out like my mouth when I say his name. Nah. Y'all.
Fuck that nigga.
Ah, fuck that little. Oh, does he have a case on him?
He does. Get the fuck out of here.
I think he has something on him. I don't know. Anyway, that's something for another time.
That
Funny
nigga
story.
stole this one girl. I think. Yeah, he
remember
stole
that
her
story.
iPod Touch, and this dumbass nigga wanted me to like hold on to it for him. Now I'm not gonna say if I hold on to it or not, but I just remember saying that like this is stupid. Why are you giving me something that you stole? Like I can
Hey, man.
easily just steal this from you, and you
That
will not
nigga's
see
definitely
this
gonna be
shit.
like, Sean took it.
Yeah, and like and it got to a point where it's like I'm not holding this shit. Like you better take this shit back. Like
Why does that
like,
sound
I'm
familiar?
not.
That dude used to
Because you
lie.
probably know. Yeah, you probably knew about the situation, but I just remember the situation. That this shit kind of turned me off. That's the reason I remember like iPod Touch is kind of like it's a fever dream now because how successful the iPhone is. But
Yeah, it killed the iPod.
I mean, they still
After
make
like
them.
the fourth iPod, like that was it. That was it for it.
I felt like as soon as the iPhone 4S came out, that was it. Like it was over from there.
I feel like it was
Yeah,
really the 5.
Yeah, I remember at that point niggas was using iPhones as iPods, bitch. They said
Yeah, like it
fuck
was.
the iPod.
Yeah,
I use
but
my
then
old
if you
phone.
had iPods used to be for kids, but then once
Yeah.
iPads took over, it was over after that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
Yeah,
you
that's
just gave the kid an iPad, it could
And
do
that
the
iPad was
iPod
lit.
and the yeah. It was like
I
what's
remember
the
when they
point of
had
having
that
an
little
iPod?
touch shit, those 3 lines, and you just tap, tap, tap. Oh man,
Mhm.
niggas used to be really good at that game. Yo, games really evolved since fucking like my fucking Apple, iPod, like the first iPad to now. Like games really evolved.
Yeah,
We had
like
the
playing an
piano
FPS,
tiles era.
like playing an FPS then and playing it now, like it's a totally different ball game.
Facts. Yo, I didn't even notice how crazy graphics look better now. Like I remember when 2K13 came out, and I was so happy. I was like, "Wow, this looks great! Like I love this."
That's
Then
when
I'm like,
2K gave a
damn.
damn.
Yo, I'm like, damn. I'm looking at 2K13 now. I'm like, yo, this shit was bad. Speaking of, bro. We can end on this. Yo, GTA got really bad reviews.
Yeah, as
Like
it should.
really mixed. But the bad reviews I saw were really bad. Like they were like, "Yo, what the fuck is Rockstar doing over there?" Because I saw one picture of the rain and one clip. I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" Should look like fucking like little white polka dots all over the screen, bro. I gotta show you this shit.
Oh no, we've all seen it. Trust me.
Yeah, I can.
It's like-
I can put it in the video and just have a picture of it like showing.
Yeah, that shit
But
was
like,
not it.
oh god, when I tell you, like, I really look forward to that game. But how I knew it was bad when day one they took off the PC port off their launcher, I was like, yo, I've never seen this in my entire life.
So
And
what
out of
does that
all
mean?
the
Like, they just-
platforms,
Wait, what does that mean?
You couldn't buy it.
yeah, you couldn't buy it. So after the
You couldn't
first
get it from
day,
PC?
day one, you couldn't buy it digitally. And I'm just like, dog, I've never seen this precedent in my entire life.
Like
Like,
people had bought it and they couldn't open it.
Yeah,
What?
like, yeah.
Like it was that bad. Like people bought the game, they pre-ordered the game, and as soon as it said like ready to like play, like they couldn't play it just because Rockstar was like, oh, like this is a piece of shit.
And it's like,
I
dog,
don't get it. Like, bro, I don't get that shit. Like, bro, I feel like, how do you make bad games at this point? Like, you
no,
guys
it's very
really
possible.
should-
It's very easy.
It's easy. It's
Yeah,
easy,
It
bro.
is.
It's very easy.
It's real easy to do it.
More money, more
you know what?
problems.
I agree with AJ in this instance because this is a game that's already been out. How do y'all fuck
Like,
this
bro,
up? This game has
You
been
need
out.
all you need is like a group of people that are not fucking like, you know, YouTubers or like high money ass niggas, like people who actually value games to test the fucking games. Because like, bro,
No,
you
it's not a
would've
matter
given
of
me-
testing.
No, but
They
I'm just
literally
saying,
could have
like,
hired the
if
mod
you would have
community.
gave it to me,
Yeah,
bro,
they really could
I
have.
would have told you that shit. was
They should have.
good.
They
Like,
should
I
have done
could've-
what Team
I
Sonic
could have
did.
saved you.
They should have done
Wait,
what
what
Team
did they
Sonic
do?
did. They literally hired modders to go make Sonic Mania, and it was the best Sonic game they had in a
The 90s.
fucking while.
Yeah, Sonic
Like-
Mania was just a whole bunch of Sonic fans making a game, and that was it.
Exactly.
It's been
Basically
like
what- yeah.
one of the best Sonic
And
games
it-
in the past decade.
You ever see
I
like
know
the
that.
GTA mods, AJ?
Oh, like a GTA RP type shit.
Like
No.
RP is a mod, I guess. It is
is.
a mod, but like
Because
But,
they
like,
made,
the
like,
but
they-
people that
specifically
make
for
it
these
way more.
games, specifically
Say it
for
again?
these games, like San Andreas, Vice City 3.
dog,
'cause we-
look at the videos. There's niggas that make mods that they make San Andreas look like it's on the PS like 3. Like they make it look crazy. Like it looks ridiculously good.
Yeah, the mods that were supposed to come out are better than the game that we got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Like
saying.
that?
Like they're better off just dog. That's the beauty of PC. I started modding GTA 4. If you remember GTA 4, remember how dark it was and how
it was a
whatever
piece
it
of
looked?
shit.
My GTA 4 looks like GTA 5. Like how sunny GTA 5 is. My GTA 4
And
looks
crisp.
like that. And it looks sunny, crisp. Like everything is clear. Like nothing
I
is
like
dark.
Dog,
So
do you
like I
remember
have
how?
my GTA 4 right now looks like GTA 5.
Dog,
and,
I-
like-
So I didn't know that they mod games. I didn't know you could do that.
yeah,
yeah,
you
they can
can.
do
Thank
that.
goodness I got this damn PC.
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
signed it.
But
Nah,
honestly,
but yeah,
they could have
like I
just
said,
hired a
like,
team of people to do that, and it's like y'all hired possibly the worst team. Y'all literally could have hired people at half the price of what you're paying at Grove Street.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like that's
you
what
could
I'm
have
saying.
hired what,
Realistically-
half the price, and it's like
And realistically, bro, it's like, bro, you could find niggas who would be willing to do this shit for GTA. Because, like, at the end of the day, bro, GTA was around for so long. Like I said, I remember going to cousins' houses and hopping on GTA and, like, not wanting to leave the sticks. And my mom's like, come on, we gotta go. And I'm just like, please talk for another hour. Like, I'm trying to use some more cheat codes.
Be like, hey,
Like, I
hey,
just-
didn't you
you
get
know-
that thing?
like I want to say this, but I just want people to understand what I'm trying to say by this. Like the GTA modding community is like what Mexicans are to home improvement. Like it's cheap and efficient.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That was a hit. I like that. Because I
Like,
got what you meant. I'm
They're
like,
cheap.
man,
It's cheap.
like that?
They're cheap. They're unappreciated and very efficient.
I don't want to be
That's
involved
literally
with
those
this.
three. But
You should see what people do. You should see what people do with Skyrim and mod
yeah,
that.
like the modding community literally do these things for free, and I don't understand why these game companies try to fucking fight against it. Like they're making your game better, you dumb idiots. Like people will buy the game so they can mod it. Like
A prime
That's why.
GTA 4
a prime example is GTA 4 because remember how like the first year it was so buggy and unoptimized. It was like it was making like cards that were like a 980 like chug. Like you could barely get like 30, maybe not 30, but like you could barely get above 30. Like it was bad. And now it's like you're finally able to run it after years because of the modding community.
So the modding community is what saved that game.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro. Like I didn't know that people were modding games like that. Damn,
yeah,
that makes me think.
Every game there
It's
probably
how we
there is
get-
a mod.
It's how we get people running Breath of the Wild at 4K
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
on their
Hold
PC.
on, I'm gonna drop it in the chat because this shit like this is like a simple one, but there's other shit where you look at it, it's like wow, like how the
You
fuck
fumble.
are they doing this? Hold on, I just dropped that one in the chat. This one I saw this shit, I was like, this is crazy.
Damn, bro, Sean, we might as well close, but damn, bro, you might as well not even go to sleep.
Honestly, I had that thought too, but I have to. Like, I gotta take a nap. But
Damn,
I guess
bro.
we can.
I
close.
remember doing shifts like this, bro. I would never do that. Do what you're doing to yourself, to myself, ever again.
Iman
Like I've done this
Shumpert just
before.
won Dancing with the Stars.
Who?
Iman
Iman
Shumpert
Shumpert.
just won. Like I just see
What?
this on Twitter and I'm just like, what?
I
so
know this
random.
is happening. Yo, I was
This
just
is
gonna
how you
tell
got the
y'all,
game
bro.
running?
Yo, I know you probably don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Even
Like,
I don't know
that
who
shit
this nigga
is
is,
crazy.
bro. But the nigga who
You saw the
a
second
dude,
video I put? The New York mod?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one I'm looking.
I was gonna say a dude in our area who was around our age won the fucking Powerball or some shit. Nigga won like 2 million. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That's
I was
dope.
like, what?
I'm happy
like,
for
yo.
that nigga, but I hate that nigga at the same time.
Facts.
I'm like, yo, I need to start playing this shit immediately. I was like, bro, I'm sitting here thinking like niggas never gonna win. You telling
This
me if I
actually does
played my fucking fortune cookie numbers, I'd
You
be
ain't-
up.
I'm gonna
You
be
know
so
that nigga.
honest. There's been so many times I play fortune cookie numbers. Great
You've
advice.
done it before?
Shit luck.
You've
Great.
done it before?
Yeah, I've done it before. Great
Oh my
advice.
goodness.
Shit
That
luck.
nigga walk into the nigga like, hey, can you play these numbers for me? Oh shit! But if you win, you gonna be thinking about that fortune cookie.
The
Nigga,
first
I'm
video
gonna
is
frame
how
it.
the first video is how I modded it. I didn't do the second video. The second video, like, there's too much shit going on. But the first video, like, I added like car mods. I modded the map. I modded.
oh, you put it
a
the real
rest-
cars. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't do that yet. The cars I'm gonna do like next time I play it. I added arrest warrants. I added the New York City shit. I added the gunplay overhaul. Like, just a lot of shit I changed in the game, and it makes it a different experience. Like, it feels like a different game.
Yo, I want y'all to know this. YK Osiris is stupid as fuck.
Fuck that nigga.
Nah, like that nigga is dumb. This nigga just spent 300,000, over 300,000 on some earrings, and still shops at Ross.
Some
Like-
niggas just shouldn't have money. We should have never gave some monkeys money. That's how I see it.
Like facts.
Listen, I got my acceptance.
Thank you for watching the Flozone. Please come again. You already know, man. We got look that boy. Hey, that's Zahir Bands right there. Don't let him fool you now. We got J Money. I'm just playing. We got 316 with us, Don Jamal, Zahir Al Ghul, and Dre Bands 1K. Man, it was a pleasure having you all come and watch. Please subscribe, like, and share.